right, hi, this is Kristen here with Leaf Report. We're at the USA CBD EXPO in Las Vegas, and I am here with Dr. Fab at the Veritas Farms booth. Hi, Dr. Fab, how are you?
Hi, Kristen. It's so happy to be here because you know what? This is the expo where everything is happening in CBD.
I'm so excited to be here with Dr. Fab. So why don't you start by just telling me about your involvement with this company and a little bit of the history of the company?
Well, our company is a vertical company. It's been around over 5 years. And also one of the things why I was attracted by it is that about 3.5 years ago, I went through an injury. And even though I promote, as you know, healthy living in the mediums of networks of radio and television and write books about it, I really couldn't find an answer to my problem. So what ended up happening is that I got a product, Veritas Farm, and within 2 weeks, all of my symptoms of spasms, pain, inflammation went away. So I started looking at the research. You know, as providers, what we do is we look at the science behind whatever we do. And what I found is that there was a lot of misconceptions about CBD, and more importantly, that there was a lot of questions by the consumer as to what CBD is good for and what is not good for. So my goal is to be with this company because I believe in their products, but also the fact that I wanted to make sure that from an advisory medical board, we wanted to bring the science of CBD so that way the consumer can make an informed decision and not be worried about whether their products are going to really have what they say they have or whether it's going to help them or not.
And I think that's so important to have a medical professional behind a company because, again, it's not a regulated industry and people don't know what to do or what to think. So to have an expert like you is really amazing.
So the way that Veritas farms, the way we do it is the fact that we farm our own and then we actually manufacture. And in the manufacturing, we use cold ethanol extraction, which is the healthiest way to absorb all of the full spectrum that we want out of the plant. And that's really important because in order to really activate the health benefits, you want to have as much as the plant ingredients and things as possible. But they also do the third-party testing. I'm a big proponent of that because what happens is that over the last couple of years, the segments that I've seen on television, they've also reported that over 70% of the companies out there the products don't have what they say they have. And that's a very important thing on the credibility of CBD. I don't want people not to take CBD because they don't feel it's credible. I want people to give it an opportunity and understand that CBD could be the answer to what their challenge is. And that way they can benefit from all the health benefits like so many people around the world are claiming.
Yeah, and it's so important to go with a credible company and find a company that is serious about doing their testing because, again, there's so much stuff out there. And you're right, I think it can help a lot of people. So,
well, the way that we have done it is that we have primarily 3 areas. We have the tinctures, we have actually essential oils, we have the salves, and the creams. That is very important because what we notice is that the evidence is showing that some of the benefits of CBD is towards anti-inflammation, which, as you know, whether it's an injury or a spasm, something like the way that I was going through is going to be beneficial. But it also helps anxiety and stress. And who's not stressed today? So it's very important that you understand there's many different ways that your body can absorb it. We actually have gummies too, and we have isolate gummies. We're coming up with the full spectrum gummy, but the gummies are important because it's an easy digestible to the body. And then we went into the pet industry. You see, we know that consumers will do more for their pets than they will do for themselves.
It's true.
And what is beautiful is that the pets respond so beautiful. And when you see that your pets are feeling better, what do? You're going to buy it and you're going to tell everybody about it. So our pet line just came out and it's amazing of the benefits that it's having. And then we went to the beauty line. And the beauty line is important because it has a day cream, it has an eye cream, it has an eye cream. But all of those creams are helpful in order to have your skin the ability to regenerate, to reduce the inflammation, and also to look younger. So who doesn't want to do younger? So that's one of the reasons that I love this company because it's really bringing out the kind of products that the people are demanding.
It's so true. I love it. I love that you have something for everyone. I love your background with this company, and I love who you are. Is there anything else you can tell me about yourself?
Well, the one thing is that for over 30 years, I've been a healthcare provider. And of course, I do a lot of media. I write books and I lecture all over the world every week. And my passion is education. And really my intention to be here this weekend at this amazing expo is to really let people understand the basics and the benefits of CBD and that they don't have to be afraid of it. I know that there's a lot of questions to still be answered. I know that there's a lot of research that is undergoing right now that will give us more answers. But the one thing, Kristen, that you cannot deny is that CBD is helping millions of people today. So don't wait, try our products, and let your body dictate whether it's the right product for you or not.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Dr. Fab. I really appreciate your time and your expertise.
Thank you, Kristen.